Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
Did you ever go to summer camp?
I did.
Where'd you go? Did it have like a cute name?
Davy Jones summer camp?
That's a was your summer camp under the sea?
It was in Davy. No, we played a lot of Monkees songs. I don't know. Davy,
Okay.
I don't know. It was something. It was something. Bobby Jones. I don't know. Fig Leaf. I don't know. Let me make up.
But it wasn't like one of
Maple
those
Tree.
Those like Camp Anawana, or any of the kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even think. I think it was like a days and then like stay overnight or anything like that.
It was a day camp. Yeah, I did that too
camp,
as a child.
yeah.
So I never actually got the experience of going to summer camp.
So you did. So the only thing I remember from my day camp, summer camp stuff was, one, we made friendship bracelets out of that like plasticky whatever, and two, somebody had not only that periscope transformer, the red one, the medic guy, but also had. It was the good boombox, the good guy boombox.
Wow.
Yeah. And also somebody had a real boombox. It was a fucking sit on it boombox.
Wow.
Yeah, so I learned a lot.
What kind of tapes did you listen to on that boombox?
Oh geez, I don't remember. This is probably the late 80s, early 90s. So I have
like
no
some
idea.
Hammer tapes, maybe?
Is that too early for Ace of Base?
Yeah, that might be
Okay.
too early for Ace of Base, but that would have been
Is that
would have
prime
been
Hammer time?
Prime Hammer time, prime Vanilla Ice time, prime CNC Music Factory time.
Okay. Is that too early for Third Base?
No, that would have been Third Base.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like
the
91.
Cactus album?
91, right around there. So yeah.
So probably around there.
Well, I asked you about summer camp.
Yeah.
Because we are about to play Jacob Jones and the Bigfoot Mystery.
Wow.
A little puzzle adventure game that takes place at a summer camp.
Oh, Camp Eagle Feather?
Camp Eagle Feather. This is a game that came out last year on mobile platforms and also the Vita, which is where I played it.
Okay.
It is an episodic thing. The second episode just came out like last month
Okay.
on those platforms. The first episode has just come to Steam.
Okay.
And that is what we're going to play here today.
Awesome. So this is episode 1 on Steam.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm so glad to see Jason Jones getting more work.
Yeah, he's terrific.
Yeah, and like,
No, Jacob Jones.
Oh,
Jacob Jones.
Got it.
So this is our titular character here.
Evil feather.
That's Eagle Feather, sport.
This isn't like you, Jacob. It's not like.
So he's got these, sort of intellectual scientist type parents, and they are sending him
can
off to summer camp.
Kerchief and glasses.
Everything a boy.
They're either intellectuals or they're hunting ghosts in their
Heaps of old
mystery
Eagle
van.
Feather legends. But they've got some great campfire stories too. They'll spook you right
I'll
up.
spook you right up.
That's not a thing you want someone to say to you.
Come on, JJ.
This is cute.
Let's see if you can
Yeah, the art style is really cute. I'm suddenly blanking on the name of the studio, and I feel like a total asshole. But these guys are ex-Bizarre Creations.
Okay.
And
Oh no, Johnny.
you're not going to get it just yet, but there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of characters in this game, which is actually one of the things I like the most about it. It's also a puzzle game, primarily.
Okay, not an adventure game?
Well,
Or a point-and-click adventure
Well,
game?
so you're pointing and clicking, Jacob, around the environment to do stuff, to go to places and talk to people,
Got
but
it.
all the gameplay is done in puzzles, which we'll see here in a minute.
be a pal and have a look around the back of the car for me? I know it's back there somewhere.
This is the very beginning, because I didn't really want to spoil like too many of the puzzles here.
Sure.
Hello. Yeah, this is not actually the best way to move the camera around. The Q and the E button is a lot easier.
So you are playing with a mouse and keyboard, but you can do with a controller?
So yeah, you can do. This is not my preferred way of playing this game. I liked it on the Vita specifically because the touch controls made a lot of sense there. I assume it works the same on tablets. So here's our very first puzzle, which is not much of one. You just have to find a way to unlock this GPS by doing these lines without repeating them.
Okay.
So I have to remember how to do this.
Yeah, you got it. Down, then down, then upper right, and then down, right?
Well, no, because you got to do this.
Oh, you need to do all the lines?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you just need to hit the dots. That would have been too easy a puzzle.
Yeah, that would have been way, way too easy.
So if you go to the bottom left.
You know what? No, hold on. I know what I need to do here. I think I do anyway. Yep. Look at me.
Yeah. So you just hacked your dad's GPS?
Yeah, I just somehow figured out how to unlock my dad's GPS. And then every puzzle ends with this. Some version of this. Did I get it right?
Oh,
Did I get it right?
This is so Leighton.
Got it.
That is definitely Leighton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of latent influence in there.
That's
I'd
cool.
say the puzzles are maybe a little bit less taxing than some of that stuff, but
Well, you know why that's really good?
Looks like we're on the
Because
right
I love Leighton.
yeah.
left up ahead.
The latent games are great. They vex me sometimes in ways that
Sure.
makes me very angry at them, but they are well-made games.
Sure, I don't want to do any more matchstick puzzles. I don't want to trace any more colors of yarn. Oh, that's probably not good.
Now, the Bigfoot mystery of the title is something that doesn't come into play until a little bit later, but
Oh, yes.
this game is really cute. It's just really,
Yeah.
really cute.
I wonder if I would let my son wear. Yeah, I totally would.
It's a cute little
It's a
hoodie,
hoodie,
you know.
yeah. But like, is he like 8?
I'm going to say he is probably between the ages of like 6, I'm going to say 7 and 9.
Okay,
7 and 9.
Sure.
Somewhere in there.
That thing was dormant.
Key demographic.
Yeah.
The 7 to
he
9-year-old.
still has his innocence.
Yeah.
Pretty much, anyway.
Oh, Mom, you don't know anything about volcanoes.
Quit faking it. Does her shirt say Jugs?
I
What?
don't think it does.
Okay.
I don't think it does. No.
Let's say Bugs. Bugs are cool.
Sure.
That's probably what it says.
I will say that this version of the game is extremely nice looking. Not that it looked bad on Vita or mobile platforms, but
Oh.
they have up-res this stuff a lot.
I know, it looks really good. You know what I don't like though?
Hey.
Aside from that awesome Bigfoot, I do like them.
darling?
Wear their seatbelts.
Nothing, I guess.
That's just an extra texture that they have to put in there. So, in this universe, there are no seatbelts because there are no real auto accidents. as
Because
you
there
see
are
here.
no oh.
Because the brakes work so well in
he
cars
almost
that it
went
just does not
flying.
matter.
Not very helpful. No harm done, though. Wait. Is that a lesser fringed gnat nobbler on that branch?
Okay.
You know, wife of mine, I think you might just be right.
They're such a happy couple.
Yeah.
This latitude since 58. I have to record.
That's how you know they're fictional characters because they're
Everybody's
happy
getting a little,
parents.
yeah. Super fun car trip.
Yep.
Where's my sketch pad?
Guys, weren't we supposed to be getting me to camp?
I don't mind this voice actor. I
Yeah.
think he's good. The only thing that bugs me about him is that you can tell he's trying to suppress a British accent while talking.
Oh yeah, I haven't caught that yet.
I feel like it's just in there.
Why don't you work out how to get us past this hunk of timber?
Maybe he's not,
Do
but
our stuff.
yeah, let's let the kid figure
Yeah.
out how to.
Summer camp is a good idea after all.
I can feel like a little
It's-
hint of it in
okay.
there. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I notice it's there. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to get
Oh yeah, this looks
See
awesome.
if I can figure this out.
log jam. All right, so I have to get this
Oh, wow.
log.
Yeah, this is not what I expected, but I like it.
What did you expect?
I thought it was going to be way more point and click adventure game. Pick up this item, do this item. But this is way more just like come across these puzzles and go into unique puzzle mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you got to do here? Drag the
So I got to figure out how to get this log into the thing here, into this hole.
and these dang birds are in your way.
Yeah. So I can reset this any number of times that I want. Like if I want to try and do it in the minimum number of turns that I can.
Yeah, this is like in the vein of like a Layton or was it Puzzle Quest or Puzzle? What was the one in like
I think I had the right idea. Hold on.
where you find the bubble gum
Yeah.
and geez, I can't even remember the name
Nope,
of it.
that's gonna crush the bird, so I can't do that. So if I'm stuck for any reason,
Yeah.
there are these hint credits that you can earn, and these give you varying degrees of instruction on how to do this. So if we want to, let's just start with a
Sure.
quick hint here. So here you are on your social media. You don't need to use the bottom 2 rows is really the most important piece of information in here.
I like that it's just a bunch of garbage also.
Yep, just like real life.
Yep.
So don't need to use the bottom 2 rows at all, which means that
I thought you almost had it.
Yeah, the idea is I need to find a way to get it upright on this square so that it will fall down into
Oh,
this.
on that square, not the one next to it? Okay.
think so.
I might not be understanding. Oh, you're in the bottom 2 rows. You don't need to use those.
I know, but yeah, and see, that doesn't really do
What if you
anything.
squish a bird?
They don't like that.
Okay.
They do not appreciate that very much.
Okay.
Uh,
You got this.
do I?
Mm-hmm.
You're
I
welcome
see
to.
it.
You're welcome.
You're 2 steps away.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally making that up.
Okay, so you don't actually know.
No.
Okay.
But I thought you almost had it at some point. So what if you just go right and then right again?
Right.
And then, oh, that'll. So
Yeah.
if you squish them, you have to restart?
Well, it's just you can't go to that square. Like those squares are impassable because of.
Nothing's impassable,
Well,
Alex.
you know what I mean.
Just improbable.
Yeah. I solved this in like 2 minutes yesterday, and then of course now I can't remember how to
Oh,
do
it's the quick look curse. So if you go down, if you go back to that one,
this one.
no, back up, and then to the right, and then down, and
Oh,
then
there
to
it
the
is.
right.
You're right. Yeah, duh.
It's the
Out of here.
curse of driving a quick look.
Yep.
It's like all sensory.
Suddenly your
and
brain
perception.
just
Yep.
dies because you know you have to talk and also try and play.
Well, because you immediately start thinking, what if I never get past this
Yeah.
part?
Oh no, this is the worst quick look ever.
What if we're just stuck here?
Done us. I've got my nat.
Yeah, you did a lot, parents. Thanks
Yeah.
for
I've
that.
got his drawing, and you've got us back on track.
Let's get this road on the show.
Nope, that's not how it goes. Spoonerism? That's
Dad
not
humor.
spoonerism. Hey, I got nothing wrong with. Oh, what does that say?
Yeah, it's foreboding. Evil.
Oh,
Huh? Was that?
nothing.
Welcome back, sleepyhead.
Just in time, Ace. We're here.
So this is Camp Eagle Feather.
A little later than expected, sport, but we got here in the end.
Looks pretty quiet. Can you see anyone around, sweetheart?
I don't know, Ma. Let me have a look around.
So I've watched a lot of children's programming recently, and Jason Jones and Samantha Bee are actually doing voice acting on this Amazon original show.
Oh no way.
Yeah, they're the parents in I think it's called Creative Galaxy.
Huh.
It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, good for them. Picking up the soda cans.
Yeah, they instruct you on collecting those later, but I'm jumping ahead here. Oh, hello, lady,
Oh,
who was
hi.
standing pretty much next to me, and somehow no one noticed.
You must be the Joneses. A little late, if you don't mind me saying.
I don't mind.
So sorry, Ms.
A tree almost fell on our car.
Yeah.
Agatha Haggerty, founder and chief counsel.
I mean this in the most complimentary way you can say this. It reminds me a lot of like a Double Fine game.
Sure, of course.
It's got the characters. It's got
Yeah.
you know not.
It's got a camp.
It's got gameplay that is not overly complex, but at the same time, you know, is reasonably fun.
It is a very. I see exactly what you're saying. It is a Psychonauts and Costume Quest-ish.
Kind of, yeah, with some puzzle stuff
vibe.
thrown in.
Yep.
I like the wilderness.
Yeah.
Real bundles of energy at that age.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, why don't you two come with me and I'll explain how things work around here.
She has different colored eyes. I had not
Yeah.
noticed that before.
Dichromes.
Let's grab your bags
That's
and
not
then
what
you
it's
can
called.
come join us.
I think that's very cool.
Okay, so now I have to figure out how to get my bag out of the tunk.
My luggage should be in the trunk somewhere. Shall I try and find it?
No.
Okay. You know, he's trying to include you.
So here's my bag.
Yeah, let's pull it out.
Nope, because these are in the way.
Oh, Dad.
So I gotta move these things around.
Oh, this is like trying to do your inventory in Resident Evil.
Yep. They basically made a puzzle out of the inventory in
Resident Evil 4.
Let's see. So I think I can put this right here. I can move this. No, can't move that up yet. So let's move this here.
Pretty sweet backpack.
Yeah, look at me. Let's see if I can move this up here. Means I can. Nope, still can't move that. So there, there, there. And then.
Oh,
Nope.
oh, oh no, that sucks. You can't turn it?
No, but what I can do is this.
Oh no, because your
no.
backpack's in the way.
So I think I actually have to move this
Oh, poop.
for a second, if I recall correctly.
Oh, I don't know.
No, yeah,
Not
that's
feeling
not.
good. Maybe you can, yeah, I got an idea.
Okay.
So what if you put the backpack back up in there?
Let me just reset this.
Oh, okay.
So
So get that tripod to the other side. To the bottom left.
the tripod to the bottom left?
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom left.
Yeah, and get your backpack to the bottom right.
Remind me how I did this before. Is this how? Yeah, this. No, that wasn't it. I actually forgot what I did. Damn it.
Oh, you get the microscope up next to the backpack.
Oh, that's right.
And then I would go up one more with the microscope. Yeah, and then get that up there. Okay,
Nope.
can you fit it? You can't fit it?
Nope.
Dear.
Let's reset this.
Reset that.
All right, so here's the part I know I have to do, which is this up and then this over.
Oh, look at how much space that is.
Okay, so you said bottom left for
Oh,
this.
that's what I was thinking. Can you just squeeze your backpack out from there?
No, I mean I can squeeze it out from here,
Oh, and then
but
you
then
get
this
caught
is
there.
still. Yeah, I don't remember what I did before because I'm an idiot.
Okay. Well, that looks like that to me. All right, so that's well with the microscope there, right where you had it.
We're at it.
Where I had it, and maybe I'm just overthinking this, but you could fit. There's a space that is exactly the size of that canteen and that roll made by the microscope and the notepad.
But this
If
is
you
up
could
here.
figure out how to. What if you take that bottle of bug out, pull the backpack over to the left, pull that guy all the way down. Yeah, now move the backpack all the way. Well, move the backpack all the way to the right.
Yes, you might be onto something here.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant. So wait, try moving that canteen and all that stuff to the left again. Bottom left. Yeah, now move the backpack all the way to the right. Now move that thing all the way up and to the left.
Yep.
And now, yeah, now straight up. Yeah.
Well, that can't. But now I can't get that.
Who
backpack
cares?
out.
Look how great that looks. All right, can you move that thing to the left and fit? Can you squeeze it between there? And
No,
backpack's not going to fit?
Not gonna fit through there.
How much backpack can you pull down? Where do you get caught here?
Right around here.
And how much if you go all the way to the right? You just not enough squares. Oh, come on, brother.
Shall we use a hint?
Sure.
Let's call Uncle Ed.
Okay. Yo, dog.
Oh, that's yeah. We already know that. Thanks. Let's see what Big Bro has to say.
He always knows.
Take the tripod out first, then the microscope. Okay. Tripod. Well, I can't take it out first, but I can take
So you
this.
do have to take the. Well, maybe going to the left wasn't a good idea. Maybe I sent you down a bad path.
It's possible.
Oh,
Wouldn't be the
does that
first.
count?
No, because I have to get the other stuff back in.
That sucks.
So-
Well, maybe you can move that sleeping bag all the way back. Get that thing out of your way.
So I can get this out of the way. Move this over here.
Oh.
Yep.
That'll do it. Okay, great. Thanks, big bro.
Perfect.
It's cute.
So obviously they do get a good bit more challenging than this.
Yeah.
But,
Now back to camp.
yes. Now back to camp.
Smiles.
And that's about all there is to cover.
Do you know
Wait.
how much this is?
Not off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Do you know if they're selling it as a full pack or just episode by episode?
Not off the top of my head.
I think it was not expensive for the first episode.
I want to say it's like $10 at most.
I want to say 5.
That's possible.
Really sure about this?
Don't worry, son. You'll have a wonderful time. I'll bet
I want to say it was like
$8
$8 on Vita or something when it
for
first
the
came out.
and do you get
yeah.
everything or just
I
the
don't know.
episodes?
I
Okay.
haven't even played the second episode yet because I lost my Vita charger.
Oh no!
So I got to go get a new one of those.
Home. Have fun, sweetheart.
I bet that'll be more than this game.
And watch out for any kids called
Almost
Jason
assuredly.
with hockey masks.
Ha!
Huh?
I don't understand your references, Dad.
Yeah.
Just another joke, Jacob.
I was born in the 90s. I don't.
Have fun.
What?
Do you mean that?
That kid was not born in the.
You talking about that
90s.
Michael Bay movie?
That kid was born in 2000.
You're right.
Like
That kid was born.
6.
That kid was born in like 2005. Yeah, you're right.
later. That's got to be so frightening. Peace.
Now just leave me with this weird old woman.
Yeah.
Now, Jacob. Come along. Let's get you into camp.
Let's get you skinned.
Ugh. What?
I
I don't
mean-
like this at all.
That's quite a bundle of stuff you've got there, young man. Just you go give it to Mr. Idle over there. He's our groundskeeper. Then you can come meet the counselors up at the main cabin.
Don't give that guy anything.
Hurry, I'll wait for you.
No, he's fine. Mr. Idle is fine.
Is he the cool guy?
You know, he's
Is he the one that believes in Bigfoot?
fine.
Do those get you more hints or something? That sort of
I forget
things, or-
what. There's a reason why you're collecting them. I forget what it is right at this very moment, but
Recycle.
No, no, that has not fixed it. Not at all. I will need a bigger hammer. Or some glue.
That's an accent.
How about a gopher? No.
kind of unplaceable. But yes, it is an accent.
Mr. Idle?
Maybe a gopher with a...
I want to say Austrian.
Why is his name different than the name?
My name's Jacob Jones.
just hands will do, my
Okay,
young man.
I don't know.
That's his nickname is Idle Hands.
Got it.
That is what they're calling me around here.
I'm gonna say German or Austrian. Let's say that.
Okay.
Maybe Swiss.
Oh, he's got the like Ren and Stimpy nose. Something
Yep.
like that. Oh.
Well,
It is sort of unsettling how it just kind of like moves when he moves.
Yeah.
There's
It's a little
something-
like Mount Your Friends-ish
Yeah.
going on.
Mr. Hands,
Then, if you would put this parcel in the mail for me, that would be most kind. The mailbox is rather out of my route.
adopt a tiger. Eldritch Zoological Society, Eldritch, Massachusetts. You're adopting a tiger?
Just so. I am having terrible gopher problem here in Camp Eagle.
Sounds reasonable.
Gophers.
It's the Bill Murray method of landscaping.
Sure.
Beautiful tiger to feast on them. I am thinking there will not be so many gophers anymore.
Sound logic.
You're a little.
Adopt a tiger. Don't they just send you a certificate or something? I'm pretty sure they don't send you the whole tiger.
What do you know, kid?
Do not be worrying about it. Just you go and post my letter.
Okay.
Just find the mailbox, a puzzle?
Yeah, though I know where it is, so
Okay.
it's just over here.
There's the mailbox. I guess
It's not really a puzzle so much as it is just a here, go do
Find.
this thing. Oh, there's another can up there.
So would you be free to kind of explore and find random puzzles, or is it kind of go along
It's
the path
not
here?
real exploratory. Like there are different areas you can go to, but it's a bit of a guided experience for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like there's like a huge open world here or anything. It's
Okay.
more about just
These like vignettes that you kind of
Yeah.
walk around in.
Young Jacob,
I did it!
how's it going? Did you mail that letter for me?
I mean that thing that took me 6 seconds to do. Yes, I did it.
That you could have done on your own, Idol.
Big stripy surprise coming their way. Just you come back and see me when that tiger is getting here. Well, run along, young Jacob. And I shall be taking your luggage to the cabin.
Okay.
Which cabin?
Thanks, Mr. Hands.
And do not be forgetting to keep an eye out for those rotten rodents.
Okay,
And scene. Everybody's. But
let's go talk to the.
There you are. I think we may need to work on your sense of punctuality, young man.
That was vaguely threatening.
No harm done. Come along inside.
someone need to go talk to that guy. Oh!
Hello, counselors.
This is our newest Eagle Feather Brave, young Jacob Jones. Well, young man, don't you think you should introduce yourself to every...
Let's go left to right.
I-
Actually, first let's grab these cans. Then let's go left to right. What do you say?
Sure.
This is Mr. Grimmel, Chief Physical Education Counselor,
Okay, I like this guy.
my deputy.
So, this is the kid who kicked us
Okay. Seems like kind of an ass.
Okay, kid. That's one strike against you. For now, we're fine. Make it 2 strikes, and it's all over for you. I've got the cooler waiting for no good punks who
He's got a 2-strike rule, apparently.
Yeah. It's cricket rules or something.
All right.
This is Ms. Truly.
Hi, Miss Truly.
So cute. Couldn't you just swallow him up? Call me Shania.
Ms. Truly
Shania
is our
Truly.
junior physical education counselor.
Loving that barrel lick you're working, little dude. Believe you me, you're gonna have the wildest time here.
Is he missing a tooth?
Nah, just a little gap.
This is our science counselor.
A little old being.
If I recalibrate
Counselor,
the
huh?
anomalizer, allow for a pseudopodial differential up to sigma 0.7.
I like that he's like a Jersey scientist.
Yeah.
First thought of.
Peter, we have a new brave in the camp.
What? Who? Don't take any mind of me, son. Just doing some calculations. Welcome to the camp. I look forward to putting you to good use.
I used to be a contractor, but that didn't pay well enough. Now I'm a scientist.
This is Mr. Flummerly, our nature counselor.
Do you know the joys of nature, young Jacob?
I do.
What it is to commune with earth and rock and root and river?
I like this guy's voice actor.
He's good.
There are joys contained in this simple make-believe.
But he's got a little of the marriage going on.
Identifying birds and leaves is mere child's play, far beneath the level of a companion of nature's beauty such as I. Perhaps we might see if your skills could rise to a rather greater challenge. What say you to that?
I say yes.
Bully. Oh. One is different. Bring it to the glass slide and press submit.
So I think I know which one. I kind of remember which one it
one's
is.
different than the other.
I believe it's this one.
Completely and utterly.
Oh no!
Correct.
That one was smaller than the other ones.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it took me
boy.
a long time of
Holy
staring at
cow.
that to figure it out, but yes, it is
Jeez.
smaller, so...
Insidious.
Oh,
Or swimming in the opposite.
or swimming in the opposite direction.
Sure.
It also looked
Hey.
smaller to me, but sure.
Not gone
I'll go with yours.
Yeah.
I shall be keeping a weather eye upon.
I don't actually know what I'm talking about,
What?
ever.
I don't know what a weather eye is either, so.
Had a long day of it, Jacob. Claude, would you see our young friend off to bed?
That's a lot of voice
And
acting.
perhaps
Yeah.
give young Jacob a quick tour of the camp facilities along the way.
Tour guide, huh? Well, I guess that's all I'm good for these days.
Are there other kids here?
Yes, you will
Okay.
meet them very shortly.
The better luck.
Wow, time is really moving here at
Yep.
Camp Eagle Feather.
Yes, it's a completely accurate day-night cycle.
Well, wise guy, I guess I better show you around the camp. See that? Garbage. The work of diseased juvenile minds.
You looking at us?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Standing citizen.
Sorry.
Or maybe you like to see this beautiful planet of ours.
No, sir.
By endless mountains of junk.
The most unexpected environmentalist.
Let's see you get to work then.
There you
Okay.
go, sir.
What do you want? A medal? You did your job. In my day, that would have been enough. The inner glow from work done right.
Well, what is it now?
Days you get a credit for
Oh.
your cell phone for every bit of junk you grab.
So is that that's a hint?
On the mush, I tell you.
More or less. Ah, that's
A
right.
hint credit?
Credits for your phone. That's what they do.
Oh. Oh. No. Nope.
No, I get the camera stuff.
Nature hut. You like plants.
Love plants.
So good.
Sure do.
In my day, kids your age like softball and soapbox racers.
What's
How
a
old are
soapbox
you?
racer?
A thing that goes downhill fast, hot shot. Just like the world these days.
Wow.
Guy's got a real cynical worldview.
Yeah, well, you know. He's a camp counselor at like
Science
50.
habit.
Yeah.
Want to know his
Okay.
go in there without permission, and I'll make sure your life isn't worth the price of a popsicle to a penguin.
It's really threatening to a child. Like, that's not... You're maybe going overboard a little bit there, dude.
Yeah, parents leave. It's, you know, you're in this guy's hands.
Yeah. Would you put your child in this man's hands? Either of them?
There's a music hut.
I don't know. His hands don't look very able to grip many things, so
Yeah.
no. Probably drop him or her.
Elvis, you're within an ace of getting stuck in the cooler, kid.
Whatever, man. You're the cooler king. You can do this.
Are you?
Do that time standing on your head.
That's the craft hut. To my eye, it should have been a detention hall. But Haggerty wouldn't have it. Too lenient, that's her problem.
But arts and crafts are kind of important.
Ah.
Looking at the mountain, huh? Well, that's okay. No rule against it. Not yet, anyhow.
Big softy.
Let's go to the kids' house.
Yeah. Boy, isn't that good.
Come on.
I'm going to skip this puzzle because it's kind of annoying.
Is it optional?
It is. I mean, you can come back and do it later if you
Okay.
want. That's the thing about some of these puzzles is that they are you can skip them.
Sure.
It's not my favorite. Maybe I have to talk to him first.
Evening, Mr. Idle. Still working?
Of course, Mr. Kreml. Work is not fair placed upon this earth. Right now, I'm trying to figure out...
Let a kid solve it.
Yeah, definitely a good idea.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, kid? Plunge the camp into darkness? Let you run riot?
Yep.
Shake up all the soda cans?
That's what I was thinking.
Toads in the girls' cabin?
I wasn't even thinking of that. That's a good idea.
Sorry, Mr. Kreml. This Jacob, he's a good boy. Already he has promised to help me with the gophers. How about if I am doing the work and Jacob is pointing me in the correct direction?
Let me see if I can skip this.
Do not worry, Jacob. You may always come by
Oh,
me again
yep.
to help
Yeah.
me.
Peace. Figure it out yourself.
Those are the counselors' cabins. Add them to your list, kid.
What list?
The list of places you do not go.
I
Where
like this
can
guy.
I go in this camp?
I don't know. What is his tattoo?
I want to say it just looks like a ship anchor.
Oh, you're not allowed to go in there.
Nope.
Those are the girls' cabins, but you're not interested in that.
I'm not?
Oh, no. Because if you even think about being interested in those huts, I'll have you stuck in a cooler faster than a snow cone on a midsummer.
Got plenty of them.
Yeah.
How about that pogo stick? No, nothing.
Can't click on that.
Okay, hotshot. Here you are.
All right, let's see your bunkmates here.
Put outside this cabin after lights out, and I'll come down on you like the late Mrs. Gribble on a pizza pie.
It's like a knife.
Yeah.
Is it like a knife with
It looks like yeah, it's like a knife with the brass knucks handle.
And like a ribbon or something wrapped around
Yeah.
it. That's sick, man.
That's it's a good military
That's
tattoo.
severe.
Yeah. So your fellow counselors are actually one of my favorite parts of this game because there's some really good characters.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Hey, you must be the new kid. I'm Dwayne.
What up, Dwayne?
Hi, I'm Jacob. Jacob Jones. Jacob Jones, huh? Welcome to your cabin, JJ. That's your bunk over there.
JJ.
Used to belong to
Don't call
Michael
me that.
Redshirt, but he had to leave kind of sudden. Mrs. Haggerty said it was some kind of emergency.
Kid with a snot bubble coming out of his nose.
Just like the leaping luchador.
Yeah, just like Leaping Luchador. Don't worry about Billy. He's a major doofus.
You might want to get unpacked. Grimmel's no fun if you're not set for bed by lights out.
Whoa.
So this puzzle means I got to reshuffle this entire shelf to these specifications.
Okay.
So.
This isn't even like litany music at this point.
Yeah, so this guy does not want his wash kit on the top row.
No.
And he doesn't want his lunchbox touching any of his other stuff because then it will smell of egg.
Okay.
He wants all the wash bags off of the middle row. And he wants to put his lunch bag on the left.
Oh, okay.
He wants all of his stuff in the middle column and none of the toys to be touching each other.
Okay, so can you move each thing individually?
Yes.
All right, so you gotta get, somebody wanted wash bags in the middle row?
He said no wash bags on the middle row whatsoever.
Bags in the middle row. So why don't you put all Dwayne's stuff in the middle column, right?
This is all his stuff in the middle column.
And you can't have wash bags in the middle row, okay.
Yep,
and
so far that checks out.
What was his thing?
So no wash kit on top, lunchbox touching none of his stuff.
So he needs to have his wash kit on the bottom row, right? Because you can't put wash bags in the middle.
I think we do this switch here. And then these toys are touching, so that can't happen.
And he doesn't want his lunchbox near his other stuff, right?
Yeah, so we need to actually move this to, well, let's see, because we can't do that. This could go, these two can swap.
Okay.
And then I could put this here. And theoretically that should be, all right, now here's a wash bag that's in the middle, unfortunately.
Can you put that up one?
No, because then the toys will be, well, so here's what I can do. I can swap these two. And then I can swap those two. Now, see, now that all these things are touching again.
Wait, what can't be touching?
So the toys can't be touching.
Oh, no toys touching? Whose rule is that?
That is this guy's rule.
Put all my stuff in the middle column and...
Wash bags off the middle.
Yeah, that's
Lunchbox
done.
on the left. So that stuff is correct. I just got to figure out where to put the toys now.
So Dwayne doesn't want toys touching?
Dwayne does not want toys touching.
Put all my stuff on the middle column. Don't put anyone's toys next to each other.
So I can put that there.
Or even diagonally.
And then,
well, that's diagonal, right?
Well, no. So these aren't touching. He's away. This one is away from these, but these two are still touching.
Can you move that bear over? Oh no, he's got to be in the middle row.
Yeah.
Can you? And then a wash bag. Huh. Right. So can you put?
I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea. And then, no, that's not going to work. So, yeah, this is where it gets a little bit.
Sure.
So his lunchbox isn't touching anything, and his wash kit is not on top, so I at least have him covered. His lunchbox is on the left,
right,
and its wash bag is not in the middle row.
Right.
What if I did this? No, see, that's going to put the wash bag on the middle row. But if I swap these things and swap those, that there.
But then they're touching diagonally.
They're touching diagonally.
What if you put the wash bag at the bottom there? Yeah. His lunchbox touching something?
His lunchbox, but if I swap these, that might be it. I think that might be it. No toys are touching each other.
All stuff
his lunch bag is not touching any of his stuff. There are no wash bags in the middle. I think...
Lunchbox is on the left. All right, try it. Uh-oh, Dwayne. Oh, Dwayne. This is gonna...
Great.
Oh, cool.
Did it.
Neat.
Neat.
Yeah! Yeah!
Looks like you're good to go, JJ. No way Grimmel can complain about that.
Okay.
Let's talk to some people.
Where is he? Have you seen him? He's disappeared again.
Does he have a booger coming out of
Yep.
his nose?
He's the Ralph Wiggum of this equation.
See, that's Billy.
Ew.
Gets like this.
Yeah, get ready for an entire childhood of that coming up here.
Who's done what now?
He's my favoriteest toy in the whole world. Or maybe my second favoriteest. Or third.
It's not the thing stuck to your back, is it?
You found him. Gee, thanks, mister.
That's a pretty easy puzzle.
Mister? Hey there, JJ.
How about,
Can't believe I'm stuck in this lousy
His name is
camp.
Death Kill.
yeah?
He's a metalhead.
Yeah, you're Jacob Jones, right? Sure. I'm Deathkill. Deathkill Carpathia. Really? On your bag, it says Marion Flupkin.
Marion is a girl's name.
Shows what you know, doofus. Anyway, Jacob, I'm kind of the main guy around here
I don't know
again.
if I buy that.
Whatever you need to know, I know it. Whatever you need to go, I go it. Basically,
Sure.
He's really thought this through.
Yeah.
you go through.
He's worked on this speech.
Uh-huh. Glad we got that straight. So, what music you into? You like Black Torquemada?
Nope.
Existential Angst Invasion?
Nope.
Sacrifice of the Dark Peach?
Nope.
Bands like that, right?
Sacrifice of the Dark Peach is
Yeah.
really, really good.
Sure you do. Gonna form my own death metal band.
Yeah, see?
Camp. Do the right thing, and maybe I'll let you be my.
Damn, we're gonna hold up this joint, see?
Thanks.
You with me?
Yeah, it's an honor, right? Meanwhile, you better get used to Camp Dweeble Feather.
Oh, boy.
Sick burn.
Yeah.
Only cool thing going on around here is there's like never-ending mountains of food.
Really?
You see that button over there? Sure. Hit that button and they deliver a
What?
pizza straight to your hut.
I am in.
This is what modern camps are like, apparently. They just got pizza buttons.
After midnight. Really? Shall I try?
Yes.
Sure thing, kid. Stick with me, and maybe I'll see you're okay.
Hit the button.
God, yes.
Just tape it down.
Yay, pizza!
Out of my way, dude.
Are they gonna fatten you up to eat you?
Spending the night arguing over who gets what.
Oh, what? Oh, they ruined your pizza.
All right. So now we have to figure out.
Oh.
Now we have to figure out where the pizzas are going to be.
So Jacob will eat anything?
Jacob will eat anything. Dwayne
Okay.
is a vegetarian. Death Kill only wants pepperoni. Billy only wants anchovies because Billy's the weird kid. So
Where are they? How do you know where they are?
what do you mean?
Like what corner, what slice?
Well, so here's how you have to find a way to slice the pizza so that it only gives them exactly what they want. That's
Got
not
it.
going to do it.
Okay, so you don't have to like rearrange stuff.
No. So, all right. So I gotta.
Does it
This
have to
cut?
be equal?
No. That's
Slice the pizza.
that's what kind of saves this is that it is not a requirement that it be an even cut. So
But you only get 3 cuts?
you only get 3.
Okay.
So,
So look like you got your vegetarian done.
and then that's gonna give us, I think, what we want.
Somebody gets a tomato slice.
That
Yep.
look?
Oh, Dwayne. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet pizza come, bro. Yum.
Yummy pizza.
Job,
some
JJ.
pizza.
Yeah, you did it almost as good as I would have.
Yeah.
Hey! What's going on here?
We're using the pizza button that we have in this thing that.
PJs ought to get in those beds. Or do you all
I want to go to the cooler.
cooler?
It's a pretty big cooler, it must be.
The cooler sounds kind of cool.
Get in those beds!
Well, I've been there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you? Oh, yeah,
Because the one I didn't do the
electricity.
one puzzle, but yeah.
Solid logs. So did you finish? You finished this chapter, right?
I
Or
believe
this
I did.
episode?
Yeah. I have not played any of episode 2 though.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's cute. And then the Bigfoot stuff starts to kind of come in here at a certain point. The mystery. And, you know, from what I remember of it, I mean, granted, I played all of this in about 2 days over the course, you know, like on a couple of flights, so it's a little bit of a haze, but I remember really, really enjoying even, like, the story and character stuff in this game.
Dude, what is it this time? Dude, we've totally got to tell ghost stories.
That.
But I don't like ghost stories. They make my tummy feel ill.
Don't worry, Billy. I don't really know any ghost stories anyway. Dude! This is
Dude!
camp.
Dude!
I don't know if I like that kid's voice.
What's wrong with his voice?
Dude!
Dude!
Afterwards,
Yeah, like we don't just say dude all the time.
That's true. Well, it's not the writing.
might as well get this
It's
over
his, the way he talks. He sounds like he's like trying to be a 30s mobster or something.
Okay.
And you didn't know a bunch of those kids growing up, is what you're saying? 30s mobster children that were into death metal?
They were only in black and white, though. It was really weird.
It's Jacob's first night. Let him pick.
Order pizza.
For my story yet, dude.
Okay.
Might want to cover your ears for this one, Billy.
Sure, Dwayne.
Sure, Dwayne.
Camp Eagle Feather is kind of new. But back in the 1970s, when our dad
Sounds so much older when you say 1970s.
camp here. Just like this, but for older kids.
70s dads.
So, one summer, the camp was kind of full. So when a bunch of girls arrived, they had to put them in a cabin where they stored all their old junk.
That's terrifying.
Trouble was, none of them could sleep that night because of this creepy
We saw a creepy-looking totem pole.
in the corner of the room. The more they looked at it, the creepier it got. Seems things got so scary, they had to send one of the girls out to get the camp counselors. And that was when she heard some bad news. You see, according to those counselors, there never was a totem pole in that cabin. Uh-oh. Everybody rushed to the cabin. But when they got there, the place was a mess. All the girls were squashed.
Squashed?
Flat as pancakes.
That's gross.
All that was left was the fallen totem pole, like there was someone hiding right inside it, all along. You know, when Deathkill here pretends to be scared, he sure is convincing.
He should have kept his ears shut like me.
So,
I do like
how'd
Billy.
he do it? Huh? How'd he squash them all? He was inside the totem pole, and he rolled around until he'd squashed all the girls. Then he rolled the totem pole
Yep.
This is some well-constructed fiction here.
Yeah.
and escaped.
I've heard worse.
But how? If the cabin was that small, how'd he roll the totem around?
Do we really need to keep thinking about that thing? We sure do, Marion. I can see what you're getting at, Jacob.
Here.
The cabin was pretty small.
Let's work out the logistics of this ghost story to make it extra scary.
Oh, wow. You're going to have to... This is the opposite of that...
Yep.
It might have gone something like this.
Whoops. Nope.
Oh, wait. If you go up, go back, and go forward, can you go over the squish girl again?
Nope. I just have to figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah. Help! Need to make break for it. Hey, let us in! We hear you rolling around in there. No one in here. No totem pole rolling around.
Definitely not a murderous totem pole.
Definitely.
Definitely not killing these cheerleaders. Not happening at all.
Just us cheerleaders in here. Go, go, go! Eagle feathers. Woo!
All right, let's reset this because I've obviously gone too far. I think this will be the last puzzle that we do for the time being, is trying to figure out how to... So I gotta get up to a point where I can float there. So I can't go up here because this doesn't fit.
Right. But you can, and then lay flat? No, you can't lay flat that way.
No, can't lay flat there.
Okay, so he always moves over a square when you lay down. Well,
you know what?
Yeah.
Let's see what Bill Bro has to say.
Lowest knothole first, then the right one, and then the left one. Ignore all the cheerleaders until then.
Lowest knothole, right knothole, left one. Okay. Lowest knothole is here.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
it
see,
did
I
say
didn't-
ignore.
Yeah, so, all right, lowest knothole, there. Now, did you say the left or the right one?
And then the left one?
That's what you said.
Oh,
Right
then
one.
the right one.
Okay, so the right one is here.
Okay.
And then the left one is here. No. See?
Can you go back to him, his thing again?
Yeah.
It did say stand the totem on the lowest knothole, then the right one, then the left one.
Okay, so it has to be standing on it, not just resting on it.
All right, I don't know how you're going to ignore the... You have to go over and come back, I think.
So ignore the cheerleaders until then. All right, well, so if I go here...
Yeah, and then you're going to have to, like, right.
There it is. Okay, stand.
Okay. Now, it was the left one, then the right one? You could do that. Just... Twink.
All right, so this is standing.
Yeah, and then go to left, left. Oh, no, I forgot to go.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
There it is. Nope.
Yeep. Oh, she's going to get squished.
Nope, I was off by 1.
Wait, is it the right one, then the left one? I thought it was the left one, then the right one.
No, I think it's right, then left.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Then the right one, then the left
one.
Okay. Let's just reset this real fast, because I know how to get back down.
Doink. 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 Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So there it is. So here's the right one.
Yep.
There's the left one. I need to stand on this.
So if you fall to the left and then go up and then try and roll over to the right, can you not make it? If you go up one more?
Nope.
You can't.
It's off by 1. So, but maybe if I go here, no.
Then you'll stand, you'll be off by 1 again?
But if I go, well, I can't turn that way.
So when he stands, he goes, okay, he goes down a square. If you roll up and then go to over 1, and then pop up 1, and then roll over twice, and then down.
There it is.
Okay, now you gotta get to the
left one.
leftmost.
Yes.
I don't know where this is all getting us.
I know it.
Oh, okay, now what? Now just squish everything?
I gotta squish everything.
Well, okay. Okay. Just roll up 1?
Nope.
Well, I mean, yeah, and roll up there. And then what?
Now I have to figure out how to get...
You have to make it so when you stand up, you're on that hole?
I don't know what I need to make it. It is...
Oh!
There it is. Got it. It only took 54 turns.
Yeah, that's
but
like,
I got it.
I feel like that's in the average, you know? That's probably in the top 50%.
Yeah, yeah. It is a percent.
Yeah, you figured it out. That's how they did it. That's the ghost story. Alex, I like this game.
It's really cute. It's funny. It's pretty adorable.
So it is on Vita, but now you can also get it on Steam?
Yeah, I think the Vita version is my preferred version. I have not played the iOS version, but I imagine it's very similar to the Vita one.
Yeah, the only thing on the iOS I guess I would be concerned about is performance. I mean, it looks like there's a decent amount going on here.
Yeah, but it runs really well in that system, and I think the touchscreen controls are the best way to play it.
Cool.
So.
Yeah, this looks cool. I might go get this on the Vita.
You should. It's a relatively brief play, but it is pretty fun.
Well, it's episodic.
And it's episodic, yeah. And I'm looking forward to playing episode 2. But if you want to play it on PC, it is on Steam now. Play it somehow. Find a way to play this game, because I think it was one of those games that got brutally overlooked last year. I really liked it a lot.
Cool. Well, thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Vinny.
You like lambs, Jacob?
Sure, Billy.
Anyway, one night the big old shepherd was guarding his sheeps when he heard a strange noise behind him.
Was it a growl? Was it a roar?
It was a dreadful...